Hi everyone. It's always weird in the beginning. I'm talking to myself in my room, you guys. Put this on just to liven up the mood a little bit. But really, why I'm doing this random video right now is because of Jordan. He just, oh my gosh, a friend of mine named Jordan, he posted one video, asked for my feedback, and I said it was great. You know, it takes a while to get familiar with, you know, talking to the camera. And I said, I would love to see you just, I mean, the point is to be natural in front of it and just, you know, give a little excitement. I would love to see a little excitement or something. And then he posted this video and he's just raw excited, and it's just, he was being himself. It was just so funny. And it was fun. It's fun to see you. And he was just like, you guys, I'm just so fired up. I don't know why I'm just so fired up. But it was, so I just want to give you props. And see, now you're inspiring me to post a random video to talk about what it is that whatever I would like to say that's on my mind. So today was a good day. Been hanging around with a lot of people who are pushing me to be better. And I was, it's very inspiring to see someone do something in front of you, right? Something that you wish you could do. You can do it. You do have that in you to do it, but it's inspiring to see someone do it. And then when you see them do it, you're like, oh, I could totally do that. That wasn't even that bad, you know? So for those of you who look from afar the success of others, or just like for me in high school, I knew that I would love to be one of those social people. You know, I knew I had it in me, but there was just I was still trying to figure myself out, and there was some insecurities. And, you know, in high school, it was kind of like a popularity contest, really. But I just knew that I had that social butterfly-ness in me, you know. And it wasn't until after high school when I started going out a lot, and it just started to come out. So, you know, so I just remember feeling that way. You know, I have that in me, but I just don't know how to bring it out. You know, there's just a lot of barriers. So whatever your circumstance is, if you know that you have it in you, you just have to start hanging around people who have that. And that takes a little courage to even, you know, reach out. But nowadays, you really have to stick. It's so important to stick around people who do push you to be better, or that can bring that part out of you. It's so important because we're all so unique and all so different. That's what makes this world so beautiful. We are so unique, so different. And, you know, I mean, we're on this journey called life, and why not give it a shot? Why not try to be the best that you can be? What is the worst that can happen? Okay, you try something and then you fail, or you try doing something and something didn't go exactly the way you planned and you feel like crap. But guess what? The world keeps going. Are you just gonna, you know, all the success stories that you see, it's easy to see the finished product, right? Of the bigger picture, the life that they're living now, but you have no idea of what they went through, right? You have no idea how many failures and how many, oh my God, just how many times they had to get back up, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. And it all centered around your environment. And it's sweat and tears, you know, people don't see that. So that's why I want to start documenting things that I'm going through, you know, the good and the bad. But I've learned so much, and I feel like the little things don't get to me anymore because I have a bigger vision of where I'm going. And I would like to share something that I got from last week from a very successful person, and he was sharing with some of the problems that we have. Okay, so I'm going to use some props here. I'm just going to grab what I have. I have my doggy spray for his breath. Okay, so hold on. So I have this. Oh my God, this is going to be so, oh my gosh, sorry you guys. I have my lip gloss, okay. So this is the problem, okay. This piece of business card, okay. So this is the problem. that we have nowadays, right? This is everything that you want. This is your dreams, your goals, right? That's what it represents, your bigger picture, where you want to be. And then there's your obstacles, right? You have all these things in the way, whatever it is. And then this is you trying to get over here, right? And so you're trying to get over here, but the obstacles are just way too big. So what do? So here's the problem, okay? You do this. So now, so now what you want, right? Your bigger picture is bigger than your obstacles, right? So your dreams weren't just big enough. You need to think bigger and have a strong why of why you want to get over here. Why is this your bigger picture, right? You have to really dig deep with that. And your obstacles, they'll go away because it's bigger than your obstacles, okay? So hopefully that made sense. Sorry about the weird props. So yeah, and that's why I feel so excited about this year, because I had to overcome many battles and I'm still overcoming them. Oh, believe me, you can ask my sister. You know, my family knows all about my problems, but I have a big vision and I've been building up my belief by hanging around people who do make me better and people who I can learn from. Keep forgetting to look at the camera, right? Making sure you look okay, so you're just looking at yourself. Anyway, so 2016, wherever it is that you are, I mean, my theme on my vision board is called It's Time. And the years are going to go by so fast. We say all the time, we have all these New Year's resolutions, and then we quit on them because we just rather it, and then slowly gets into comfortability. So you have to fight that. And I'm literally fighting that right now, but every day has just been a different day. And how are you going to make this year different than last year? I mean, who were you hanging around with last year? What kind of things were you learning from people last year? What kind of environment are you choosing to reach out and surround yourself with something more positive? And were you uncomfortable last year? I had to push myself to do things. I just had to start saying yes and not be scared anymore. And now that I did it, now I'm like, oh, what next? That actually wasn't so bad. And to other people, right? I see myself in them. We're like, oh my God, I don't know how you did it. I'm like, oh, trust me, I was there, right? Again, I wasn't just born like this. It took some courage. So with that said, I hope this is not too long, but whatever it is that you want to do, it really starts from finding people who want the same things as you do, or finding people who are feeling the same way as you do. So maybe you two together can start reaching out and find those people that you want to hang around with to get to that certain destination that you would like to get to in life. And never, ever, ever, ever come to terms with yourself where you're settling and you feel like, you know what? They just got it like that. There's no way I can be that. And I hate hearing that because I've witnessed so much. I've witnessed people who were shy and secure, and years later, if you guys know anything about the compound effect, they just started doing baby steps, and baby steps count so much, because if you're doing continuous, consistent baby steps, it's going to build up to that big moment that you're waiting for you to be that more confident person, or whatever it is, in all aspects of life. And so never ever doubt yourself, and you might need to borrow the belief, from somebody else. So never come to terms of settling down for the average life, because again, we're all so unique and we all have something so great to bring out, but the world will never see it because you just let fear set in and you're paralyzed. You don't move forward. So maybe, again, I'm talking a lot with your surroundings. It changes everything. Anyway, I'm going to stop this right now, but this is just inspired by Jordan doing a random video and just sharing his excitement. Anyway, 2016, let's make it count. See you guys soon. Bye.